Oh, what?
Yo, we back.
We're back.
Adri, it's absolutely fine. No worries. It's actually Shay or Shan, short for Shannon.
Yeah, with an N.
Either way is fine. I tend to prefer Shay. Shay or Shan. But you're good. You're all good. Trust me, I've had worse. Some people think my name is Janet for some reason.
No, get fucking prank nerd. You're banned. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so we got the Goldenite, so we still need the Captain's Watch and the Auto Comp component. So let's go get the watch. Bottoms up bay. Here we are again at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Yay! Sorry, I'm having a snack. I'm trying to crunch as far away from the mic as I can.
D. Where is the hole?
Yo, for anyone who cares, DMC5 is on sale for $20 on Steam and Virgil DLC included.
Oh, really? I did say at some point I wanted to give Devil May Cry a shot. You said DMC5's like good, like one of the good ones, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, it's because it's Labor Day weekend.
Oh fuck, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, so like, is there gonna be? Oh shit.
I'm getting time and a half on Monday.
Oh fuck, I don't know if I am.
I think you do.
I better be.
You
Oh shit.
work Monday?
Yeah, I think so. One of my coworkers got fucking married, so of course that means he's just not gonna be there for fucking ever now for some reason, because that's just like normal, apparently.
Shannon, that's what it was. I could have sworn it wasn't Sharon either. That's okay.
To be fair, you were just taking a shot in the dark. That's pretty close.
Yeah. No, you're good. I promise.
For completely just being like, shit, I know that isn't right, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just go for it, you know?
Yeah.
It's mad fun, to be fair. All the series I choose very loved. I've only played 5 though. Fair enough, fair enough. I might pick that up actually, because I mean, you know, $20 is $20. All right. Speaking of saving money, did you guys know with September? No, I'm fucking kidding.
No, you're not.
I already made the joke when I announced the stream. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it to him twice.
Subs are cheaper this month.
Shannon.
Take advantage.
Hey, look, remember Woolbeard? Time machine? Why would you need to make more time? There's plenty about. The seas as the seas be, but if you want me diver's watch, you've got to battle me. Are ye ready for battle?
Mm-hmm.
Arg. The fossil battle begins. Let the best man, boy, or ghost pirate win. Because no streamer by the name of Shannon, so the first time I came here, I tried to make the mental correction. That's how I knew start with an S at least. Ah, gotcha. If it makes you feel any better, I'm fucking awful with names. So, like, I probably would have just been like, hey,
100%
you.
same. Like, I only remember my manager's name because it used to be the name of my old manager. That's the only reason why I remember it.
That's lucky.
Uh-huh.
So now I got a rematch of Woolbeard. He has the same dudes he had the first time we fought him, but now they're all level 10.
I also know a couple with a Shelby, so lines got crossed. That's right.
Yeah, it's cool. It happens.
I'm very chill.
It makes you feel any better. The other day, one of my managers at work called me Jacob, but I didn't even try to correct her.
You didn't tell me that.
She was like, hey, Jacob. I'm like, hey. She's like, wait, your name's not Jacob. Like, it's not. I was just gonna let it go. I was like, yeah, what the fuck ever at this point.
When you're so bad at names, you moan out the wrong one during sex. Oof.
You ever just call out your own name to assert dominance?
Whoa. True Dom days.
Dom days. Don't say it like that. You okay? Oh, that Chitron is partially purple. Alright. Cyclone. It's almost a dead boy. 2 is actually dog ass, but it's indirectly very important in the series. The original director was scrubbed his name from the project and left midway through development. Then they brought on Hideki Itsuno to finish it, and was so ashamed that his name was on this piece of shit he made DMC3 to redeem itself as the best action game, period, for a long time. Wow.
Damn.
That's fucking hilarious. The game's really that fucking bad? You see, I'm the worst, because you talk about how terrible it is, now I'm like, now I want to play that one. Because, like, what the fuck? How is it that bad? Well, he's talking about DMC 2, Devil May Cry 2. Which is not a series I'm, like, super familiar with.
I think I played a little bit of 3.
Yeah?
I played Devil May Cry before. I've never beat it.
Right. Alright. Iron missile. But yeah, we got a pretty decent amount of after game in front of us, so we got at least a few Fossil Fighter streams left in us. So we're not gonna be getting. So Ori is still in the future, but the near future.
Yeah. I was hoping Druid would be here.
Nah, they'll find out eventually. No one tell them.
No. I'll tell her after stream.
No, she doesn't deserve the information.
Yes, she does. Fuck you.
If she asks what we're doing next, tell her we're retiring.
Druid's great. I love Ori. Ooh, nice. I've never played it, so it'll be a blind playthrough for me, but it looks cute.
Yeah.
I'm nervous because on Steam it's tagged as a Megalovania.
Metroidvania.
Or a Metroid.
It's tagged to Sans Undertale.
No. Sorry. Metroidvania.
It's tagged as Sans frickin' Undertale.
It's tagged as. So that makes me nervous because I normally don't play those kinds of games, but it looks cute. I'm gonna give it a shot.
This motherfucker said Megalovania. To sum it up, it's a Rush Tomb Raider clone with Devil May Cry skin slapped on top. It's trivially easy, the guns are broken, and the melee is weak, which is dead wrong for a DNC game, and it constantly reuses bosses who weren't even good the first time. I don't think one of them even attacks you. It's AI is fucked up that bad. That sounds fucking
That's
magical.
Awful.
That sounds magical. How do games get... I just don't get how games get fucked up that bad. Like, damn, dude.
They're not game test anymore?
Anymore. A game from like a million years ago.
I know.
Motherfucker said, yeah, it's tagged as a Megalovania.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I'm just really nervous because it's tagged as Megalovania. I don't want Sans to fucking show up in my house.
I don't want Sans to... God damn it. I like totally... I'm so glad you know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm thinking the correct thing, but the wrong word just comes out.
Damn dyslexia. Megalolexia.
Meglo's fucking dead. But yeah, I hope you're around for Ori. It'd be nice to...
That's alright.
Be nice to I know there's a couple other Ori fans in here, and it was honestly between that and Hades,
yeah,
and I was gonna do one or the other this year, so...
Yeah, I've heard good things about Ori, so I'm pretty excited. We were gonna originally play that sometime around last Spooktober, just because I know it's not a horror game, but it has kind of like that vibe.
Yeah.
But we just never ended up getting to it, because we just didn't really have like the money at the time to just buy more shit.
But now we're doing a lot better. Whee!
Yeah, this Spooktober's gonna have a budget, everybody.
I know! Holy shit! Hope
y'all are fucking excited.
I am. This is gonna be the best Spooktober ever.
Shannon, this is the second Spooktober ever. Alright. For those of you who are new, Spooktober, we have this, well, we're trying to make it a tradition. During October, we play a lot of horror games or games with, like, sort of that theme, that vibe. Not necessarily, like, all horror games all the time, but, like, shit that sort of, it's shit that's, like, fitting, at least.
Yeah, so it could be, like, examples we played last year were...
Catherine,
Dead Space...
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki. Games that...
Layer of Fear.
Yeah. You know, so it could be anything that's slightly creepy.
Yeah.
And I've already stated that one of the first Spooktober games is going to be Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to play that again because let me tell you.
The 3DS version specifically, we played the GameCube version already. But
Yes.
that was back when we had no viewers besides Josh, so you know.
So yeah.
And that was also one of my greatest moments on this channel. Fuck
you. Fuck you.
Go watch it on YouTube.
You will not be doing that again.
I will if you die that many times again.
So you guys beat Undertale, I'm guessing. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That was our first.
That was the first game we ever finished.
Yeah.
So Dr. Diggins is researching time travel. Interesting. And he needs an idle comp component to complete his time machine. I'm intrigued, but require a favor return. I wish for us to battle again. It's been some time since we last fought Pixel, and I've been training. Can you say the same? If you beat me, the idle comp component is yours. So, shall we begin? Sure. Excellent. I think you'll find me much improved. So Dynal here has been doing some fossil digging of his own. He's got Penta and Compzo. So we're digged.
What's special about Compso?
That.
What?
Applied to enemy AZ.
Oh.
So,
Damn.
this is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. I think what we're actually dead-ass gonna do is put Guan up front. And we're gonna put Spinax over there. And we're gonna hope for the best. Ironically, we don't get Dynal's battle theme for this one.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, right, I'm an idiot. Because it's reducing our shit, so it's not really gonna work either, is it? No. Okay, well, he's excited.
I'm very excited for Ori, though.
Yeah, that'll be a good time.
Blind Forest, obviously, because that's the first one.
Yeah, actually, we survive.
But keep your eyes open, because after Spooktober, Hades is coming. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier about the streaming thing. I had an idea to stream on your off days to try and pull some people.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I mean, hey, stream with whatever works for you, man.
Yeah.
And plus, if you stream on the day we do stream, then we can raid each other.
That's also very true. I was just about to say.
All right, let's try this, I guess. Okay. Dear God.
I picked the yarn back up again.
You sure have. See how much we can do with Tyrant's Roar. 1.
Damn.
Yeah, Compsa's fucking broken.
Can you flick him in the forehead?
How? That's not gonna help. Okay, so we're gonna just
Do this later.
No. We're just gonna hit the old
Save state.
reset button.
Oh.
I'm gonna try a different
Shouldn't have put
strategy.
Juan in front.
Yeah, no, I was hoping the type advantage would make up the difference a bit more, but it didn't.
Not even a little.
New plan, boys and girls.
New plan.
New plan. Cry uncontrollably.
Yeah, I said I don't expect get a going live for me for a while. I'm starting a new job next month, so I have to see about the schedule.
Gotcha.
No worries, man. Just let us know when you get started, and we'll add you to our auto host list.
Yeah.
We do that for all our buds. So if anybody else streams, let us know, and we'll put you on the auto host too.
Okay, so I'll reduce that. That'll do that. And yeah, Megalo, I guess, actually.
Bite the duster.
Bite the duster. Yeah, let's try this one again. Because this one will reduce his defense at least. And then that'll mean we actually have a net. Oh, sweet, we get to go first. So now, because Guan increases it by 90, Compso decreases it by 90, so it's just even. So let's just try hitting him taking him out first. Because he doesn't have a lot of health. And, of course, good old Chelon's long range, so he can still just chip us. Just chip some damage in here. Because remember, there's no point us doing this later. Almost all our dudes are max level, so...
Yeah.
It's just Comsto's that fucking broken. Excited is fine. Royal Bite hurts a lot. Okay.
You know who those commentators on, for them, it's like the top left-hand screen remind me of?
Who?
Fucking, oh my god, now they're escaping me. Mike Myers and the blonde guy.
What?
Garth.
You mean Bill and Ted?
No. No. It's like a really old movie. What the fuck is it called? The blonde's guy name is Garth. Do you guys have a Switch?
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle?
No.
We do have a Switch. Very, very fond of it.
I can say for a fact, I wouldn't be live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I'm going to be back practicing from fencing, but that's a good thing. Oh, nice.
You can stream fencing.
No, because there was 2 Hannaford employees who were them for Halloween.
Bad. That does not help me at all.
It's...
The fun fact, though, those 2 guys, those are the game devs. Oh my god, he used Sacrifice.
So you're playing Luigi's Mansion in order? Yes. Wayne's World, thank you.
Wait, what do you mean in order? Like we did the first Luigi's Mansion.
The GameCube version.
Yeah, like a million years ago. As like one of our earlier games.
It's Wayne and Garth. God damn it. Yes, Wayne's World. That's who the commentators make me think of.
Shen, you are shaking the shit out of
Sorry.
table. God damn it, I forgot he had Sacrifice.
Fight Penta, then switch out of Meglo with Turtle Boy.
There's no point, though. Because the Chelon's got like no health anyway, so he just gets fucking destroyed.
Because now he has 3 times the attack.
Okay. That one's gone. Okay. We have just enough. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Yep, that's fine because our defense isn't being lowered anymore. Okay. Poison's kind of shit, but that's fine. Let's do that.
Yeah, those commentators make me think of Wayne's World.
Yeah, those are like the 2 head game developers of this game or something, apparently. Like.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Or at least it's like based off of them. Obviously, it's not like it's it's not like they're god or something in the context of the game. So this isn't gonna go well.
I'm assuming there's no way to revive your other dinos, right?
Nope.
Maybe he'll miss?
I don't think so. Nope, he in fact got a crit.
Anyone else buffering?
I
don't think we are. Our bitrate looks okay, but let us know.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything looks okay on our end. Let me check OBS.
I've once again done horrible things in Gmod, and once again have no regrets.
No, OBS looks good too. Yeah, that might just be you, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay. We're getting there. Maybe maybe Chelon's not the play because we're not attacking Dino anyway. Yes, blah 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 blah. Yep. Okay. So, because I still think Guan giving us the attack boost is the play. So maybe we just do this with Spinax instead.
My concern is the turtle seemed to be pretty good though.
He wasn't. Because the thing is, I was thinking like, oh, he'll do the defense drop because then so we can actually hit Dino, but it's like we're not gonna hit Dino until Compso's gone anyway.
Would you like to witness my actions? Absolutely.
Granted, Patchy is long range, but I think if Megalo goes down, because Spinax has like comparable, like very comparable attacks, so like I think that's the play.
Guys, I need help. I can't stop giggling about the Stigma male grind set memes.
The what? You know what? I don't know if I want to know. Actually, that gives us a +5 actually, 5% actually thanks to Spinax. So maybe that is the play.
Get a guy that raises your evasion or lowers their accuracy.
Well, the thing is, then I have to go grind up some other guy. That's the problem. Okay, so maybe now we can try to take out Compso before he has a chance to heal it. Discord. What? Oh god. Every time you show me Gmod, it looks awful. Like, it looks just like a horrible nightmare.
Actually terrified.
Yeah.
Normally I just use knock to easy to bully people. That
True.
would be because I make my game a horrible nightmare.
That would be, yeah. I'm hoping we don't have to go grind up anyone new to make this work, but like I think we'll be okay. Yeah, because he's not gonna, I don't think the AI is gonna think to use sacrifice right now.
Do you have any other strong fire types to put in the axe to make taking out Compso easier?
Not
Patchy
really.
is better. He could probably two-shot Compso.
Maybe. Well, because no, Megalo's got way more attack. Problem is, I can't rotate him now because he's fucking.
Hi, Beanie.
So the range, it is, well, yeah, but I don't think it would make up. I don't think it would make up the difference that much. Okay. So now, I'm taking any fucking chances.
And Patchy has a high crit rate.
Fair enough. All right. Well.
Trust me, if this doesn't work, try it.
Okay. All right. Now, I mean, at least Compso's dead, which is fine. I'm actually gonna, because I mean, Megalo's gonna die. So I'm just gonna harden Guan just in fucking case the AI does something weird. Because the whole reason, my basic idea is like once this is done, then obviously Megalo's gonna die, and we'll still have that 90% increase to our attack, which is going to matter a lot. Auto counter. So now the question is basically, do we go for Dino or do we hit the Penta since we think it's gonna just like try to heal him?
I don't know.
Let's go for the Penta. We got 90% increased attack. Alright. And we can chip him. Yeah, see, the after game fights get a lot harder all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's what having, like, good Venusaurs at a rank comparable to what the player's actually gonna have will do for you. Oh, that crit's unfortunate.
Beanie.
Beans, fuck off. Stop rubbing on the stupid table. Get out of here. Fuck, why?
You know too, Father.
He does not. He loves the table.
Beanie.
Beans, piss off.
The table cannot pet you.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Hey, Yosh.
What's going on, Yoshi?
Pet the kitten.
Oh my god, he does not deserve it.
Beanie. Come here.
He's being a menace.
My hotspot is whack.
I'm sorry, man.
Aren't.
What?
I was gonna make a joke about G-spots.
What the fuck, Shannon? Okay.
Beanie. Come here. TBH, I went for Dino. He's way more of a threat right now.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, if we get him down to like 2 health and then Penta just heals him anyway, he's just gonna fucking steamroll us on the second run through.
I am petting the baby. He is good egg.
You're not gonna risk bringing him up to microphone right now?
No, because I'm working on my crocheting, but I am petting kitten. You can always transform Guan too.
True.
You could win with great unmasking after Spinax dies, maybe.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm hoping, is I'll be able to just chip away enough of his health with the 90% boost now to like let Guan do his job, like finish it up after. Because I mean, he's just gonna, yeah. All right, Guan. It's up to you, bud.
Always put your egg before you. Always pet your egg before you eat it. Omelet.
Yeah.
Words of the wise. Haiku.
Yeah, that sure fucking is. All right.
Hi, Beanie. Oh, my sweet baby.
4. Okay, excited does not matter anymore. Obviously. Now we can 100% scare him, which might mean he won't be able to use like his really damaging attacks. So, let's see how much this does. 43, 64, 85, 192. Okay, that crit helps a lot. Hopefully the scare means he won't. I mean, Regal combo's fine. I'd rather him do the exciting attack than the poisoning one.
You've got it.
Scare tactics. Fortunately, I cannot lob the jungle myself. Obviously, that wouldn't really make
King of
sense.
Dinos versus the King of Alien Dino.
Yeah, literally, huh? Oh my god, he has like 1 fucking health left. Okay, just don't get a crit. Okay, good. Boys, Guan did it.
Well, don't say it till it's done.
Shannon, look how much health he has.
I realize that, but you could miss.
I'm not gonna miss. See? So many crits. Yeah, those crits fucking matter a lot, actually. But that was good. All right,
Nice.
sweet.
You did that by the skin of your teeth.
See, I told you guys getting Guan would be worth it. Oh, hell yeah, we did it. We finished the time machine.
Yay!
I have given up being surprised by your accomplishments, Pixel. You're amazingly capable. Take your prize and give my best to Dr. Diggins. Something tells me that we'll be back for Dino again later. But anyway, we did it. We got everything we needed for the time machine, and Diggins said if we helped him, we can use as much as we want.
Beanie.
I'm gonna go start World War II early.
Why would you do that?
Because I have dinosaurs. I'm just
What
gonna...
dinosaurs would Hitler use?
I'm not saying it. Shut up, Shannon. I'm gonna go back in time and give George Washington the Spinax Dino Medal and just see what happens.
Oof. Jameson Mussolini. Nazi dinosaur?
Jameson Mussolini. I am Italian. You got all 3 parts I needed. Amazing work, Pixel. You've never failed anything you set out to do, do you? Okay, let's get these parts installed. Prano. Here we go.
You alright?
Yeah. Beans. For the love of God, bud. Excellent, my time machine is complete. This should surprise the socks off anyone. And once again, I couldn't have done it without you, Pixel.
World War II already happened? Oh, I get it.
Use this machine, we should be able to travel a short way into the past. As I promised,
Jameson.
you can use as much as you want. So we can go to the past. All you have to do is use the climbing machine to your right.
we can choose Rosie instead.
Now you're getting it. That's literally the reason this exists, so you can get both endings on one save file. It's not the only reason, but it's there. So, who wants to go fight Gunash again?
Wow.
Yeah, it literally takes you right before the fight starts.
Oh, wow.
You can do this you can do this repeatedly, so you could just grind this way if you wanted as well. It's technically not like the best way to grind, but it's there. Don't know why I'd want the other ending. I think it's just so you can just get both, period.
For those completionists.
Right. I mean, to be fair though, not a lot of games let you get with multiple endings, let you get the multiple endings on one file without playing the whole game over again.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. I almost hit Duna again. Rosie.
I knew you'd choose me, Pixel. Thank you.
Young human girl, please take this. And Dino hand to Rosie a communication device. And take this as well in case it is needed. Dino hand to Rosie a special device. Are you ready? I'm about to activate the teleporter. Boop.
Beanie.
Beans. Why? Why?
Are you mad that I'm crocheting instead of petting my beloved son?
Let's go beat Gunash. Don't tell Rosie she's second choice. She'll never know.
Second choice. I wouldn't choose her at all.
Wow.
She's literally the most useless character in this entire fucking game.
Are we inside, Gunash? It's so dark I can't see a thing. And what's that creepy noise? Whoever's standing is slithering. Ground doesn't slither. Wait, are we?
You're talking. We're on his tongue.
That's not the worm. That's his tongue. Guess we're inside him, alright.
What if we're in the wrong part? What if we get digested? We need to get out of here.
Oh god, that is terrifying, isn't it? Like, what if they put him in the wrong... Calm yourself, young one.
Oh, the communication device. That's his voice.
According to Dr. Dingus, Ganash's 3 brains are in its mouth. That's why I teleported you there.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? We did.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
But where are the brains? She ain't useless until she literally got you to the ship in the first place. She bit the teleporter off Rafton. You wouldn't even have been able to save the Earth.
He's got you there.
We've had to save her ass multiple times.
Yeah, but he's still got a point. She's the one who grabbed the teleporter. Yeah, so it's the same fight. They're not even higher level.
Oh, wow.
He's just gonna do what we did last time.
Keep whapping on him.
Pretty much. But I mean, like I said, it's a good way to grind.
Yeah. My goal before the stream ends is to get this white border done.
Yeah.
I'll start it over tomorrow.
Guess we'll send you in, buddy. Let's go. 82. Was I the only one who chose Rosie first growing up? No, I did too.
What?
Well, because like I said, it's like Rosie's with you for more of the game, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna bring her.
You have more meaningful connections with Duna though, because she literally is like this mysterious character, and then she does betray you, but then immediately you save her and you see why she's doing those things.
Well, yeah, no, I get it, but it's like...
I chose Rosie too.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did the time machine thing, so I got both, but I mean, like, I just picked Rosie because I was like, yeah, she's like my friend or whatever.
I don't know, something about annoying female video game characters really just grind my gears. Duna's a reptile.
She sure is.
Hey. I rest my case.
Do you think the, like, the ship has, like, a little sun lamp that they set under?
Yes. You have a heat room.
Just sitting there eating fucking copious amounts of calcium powder.
No, calcium powder is a drug to them.
Oh god. Alright, we're gonna leave him alive so we can power scale
I
afterwards.
thought Duna was like a Russian spy getting ready to backstab me.
I mean, to be fair, right? Like, that's... It's like, you'd be forgiven for thinking that, because plenty of games would just have that be what happens.
Also, I feel like for this particular mission, Rosie wasn't really involved in this situation. It makes more sense to bring Duna, because Duna, it's kind of their fault why...
Well, it's more like Rapton's fault. We don't have the option of dragging his ass along.
Her people's fault.
Yeah.
You know, so it just seems more appropriate. Whereas Rosie's like, I'm gonna do my own level up battle, and then we don't see her, and then she's in trouble. And then she level up battle, and then she's in trouble.
Right. I hear you.
She did a couple of good things. She's not entirely useless, but also her personality just makes her seem like a dick.
Don't worry, when we get to champions, I think the, I don't want to say token female character, but I mean, let's be honest. The token female character will be better for you, I think, when we get to that one. It's vaguely implied that she's gay.
Yes.
Well, it's more like the dialogue doesn't change if you pick boy or girl, so I don't know if it's like they didn't bother or if they were okay with the idea of her being bi, but like they just went for it either way. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I love champions. God.
I just have issues with female characters like that because in video games, most video games, they're a useless ditzy character like Rosie, or they're a whore. And it's like so annoying.
Right.
Like just that trope in itself really just turns me off from a character in general.
To be fair,
Duna had like flaws, but also was good, improved it.
To be fair though, at least Rosie is like aware. You know, she literally is like, you probably hate me for being a useless sack of garbage by now. Like, it's not like she's like, it's not like, because it bothers me when it's like, they're like, I'm fucking awesome, I know what I'm doing, but like, they're always getting in trouble. At least Rosie is self-aware enough to be like, no, I kind of suck, don't I? You know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's power scale.
Just that trope in general I fucking hate.
Yeah. Whirling displacement. Alright. Cyclone. 119. Good. Yeah, you know what? No, but I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, I don't have a problem with either character, so it's for me, it's just sort of whatever.
Yours is a very neutral character because it's you. That's fine. I just don't like Rosie.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, if you don't hate me, that means you have a huge crush on me. Ha ha ha.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can understand why that would be iffy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you hate me, so you love me.
Right.
I just hate that.
But I mean, on the other hand, like, these are kids.
I know.
You know, like...
I realize that, and of course, I am being harsh on an old DS game, but...
But it's time for you to keep speaking as your favorite voice role.
You did it! You destroyed Ganache's brains! Pixel, you won! You saved everybody! What's happening?
Without his brains to regulate his tremendous power, Ganache is going to explode.
Okay, so we literally have Dynal just telling us everything important for her plot, and she's freaking out.
Well, because she doesn't know. Duna knew.
What? You didn't see that coming? Teleport us the hell out of here already!
Ganache's energy is pouring on, causing interference. The teleporter can't lock onto your position.
Time for Rosie to kiss you. What? Then you need to fix it right now, lizard face!
Do not panic. I want you to activate the device I gave you. It's a miniature stone sleep inducer. It'll be turned to stone and protect from the explosion. It'll then recover you in stone and form and revive you. Do it quickly.
Literally.
It's the same fucking thing.
The Titanic. Rose.
Rose. Yeah, no, it's the same ending, but it's just with Rosie instead. Which, you know, I am going to give this game shit for, because I hate when games do shit like that, where it's like at the last second, it's like, here's the decision that affects the ending. Granted, it's the same shit, and you can do both endings in one thing when you do the side quest, but still.
Yeah. It's so much worse because it's Ronald instead of Duna.
Because it's Ronald. Ugh. Poor Ronald.
See you soon.
Fucking...
Do we have to do the hip shake thing to wake her up too? Are you kidding me? Why?
Good morning, Sleepyhead. How's it feel to be on the other side of fossil revival?
There's like no scientific reason hip shaking is going to help with this.
The fossil god tells us to drag the
yes.
power of the earth. You're a pagan. You
What
should
if I don't believe in fossil god, huh?
You're a pagan. You of all people should know that dancing makes magic happen.
That was actually scary. Can you not?
Okay, so no, it's actually different. I was skipping ahead. She came out of the stone, but now she has amnesia. We can't get her memory back, even using the Denarian's Max technology.
So we would change her memory by shaking her ass. Our juicy, double-cheeked up 12-year-old ass.
Rosie's in a room in the Richmond building. You should visit her.
To this fucking other 12-year-old.
No, rectangle is stuck in stone forever. No, she just has amnesia.
Oh my fucking god.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if this ending was like so much sadder and she just never got her memories back and she was just a vegetable? Like, Pixel, I'm glad to see everything went well with your revival. You've heard by now about Rosie. It's true. Her memory is gone, every last bit. I'm sure she won't remember you, Pixel. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Nothing lost.
Am I supposed to know you too? Are you gonna tell me another weird story about aliens and stuff? Ugh, it's so frustrating not being able to remember. I know something important happened. Something I should remember. Something special. Oh my fucking god.
Something special. Perhaps something passionate and vigorous, dig-a-dig.
They're 12!
You can't mean what I think you mean. Yes, I do. It could just be the spark that triggers her memory, dig-a-dig.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Young fighter boy, it's time to perform. I can't even fucking read it. It's worth a try. Perform the dance and just do it.
That is fucked up. They are 12.
They're just dancing, dude. Don't make it weird.
Passionate and vigorous hip-shaking dance.
They're just dancing. Don't make it weird.
Bad touch, stranger danger. Daddy?
Don't make it weird.
Druid!
Druid.
You missed the announcement of the game I'm playing next.
You also missed us fighting the final boss twice.
I hate this game.
Shit, no. Oh, hey, Jude, how's it going?
If she says dig-a-dig... Alright, I'm out.
Get back here.
Dig-a-dig. What game are you playing next? I was looking at tanks again. I'm gonna be playing, Ori and the Blind Forest. Because Druid convinced me. But Hades will come soon.
Keep reading.
Knock it off, Pixel, you weirdo. Why are you doing the here? Why here? In front of my own grandpa.
It's a miracle. We've just seen a miracle. Pixel cured your amnesia with his passion and vigor and hips shaking them. I mean...
Ah! Ori. I mean, I guess it makes some sense. So how could I not remember a crazy dance like that? Thanks, Pixel. Sometimes Grandpa's watching young men shake around big. No big deal!
So whose ending do you like more?
Duna's! Duna's made it a little more sense. Like, oh, in stone, maybe some sort of weird god or something. That, you literally just shook her ass. And she's like, oh yeah, I remember you. toots.
To be fair.
They're 12. Vigorous, passionate hip shaking is not for 12-year-olds. So I made it home in time to see the end, huh?
Kinda, yeah. Well, we got after game to do, so Ori's not like Monday. Ori's gonna be eventually. We got
Maybe
after
by
game.
the end of this.
Oh yeah, by the end of this week for sure.
So if Shan ever lost their memory, Jameson shouldn't do that. That's not what I'm saying because we're both consensual adults. They're 12 and don't have joints.
Don't make it weird. They're just dancing.
They don't have joints. How are they shaking their hips?
Vigorously and passionately. Were
Oh
you
my
not
fucking paying
God.
attention?
Jameson,
What?
never underestimate the power of Shakira. But again, Shakira is a consenting adult.
You're making it weird.
She's like, I don't remember you. And what's the first thing he does? Shake my ass, gotta make it clap, gotta shake my ass. And then she's like, oh yeah, I remember
The
you.
clapping is what summons the presence of the fossil god to assist us.
Ugh. Those hips don't lie.
They don't.
She said it best with hips don't lie, and you're making it weird.
You're making
I'm
it weird.
making it weird.
You're making it weird.
Fuck you.
Making it weird. Don't be weird.
Fine, maybe I'll take back Ori. How do you like them apples, huh? How do you like that? Never play Ori again. Nope.
You never played it once.
Nope. I'll return it. I'll return it to Steam. Ass cheeks saves lies. I'll just not tune in.
Ooh.
I mean, that's fair. Please come back. I need validation.
So.
I hate it more. C minus. C minus. Final answer. Take my Jeff Bezos money somewhere else.
Wait, no.
I said I was kidding.
It's okay, Pep. It's alright.
It's not alright. I'm angrily crocheting in the corner.
Angrily crocheting.
I'm sweating because I have all this hot yarn blanket I'm working on me, but at the same time, I must crochet, or the gods will demand my soul. Nothing.
God. No, we can't skip the credits, so I'm kind of just like, here
C
we go
minus.
again.
That actually moved its rating down.
Wow.
I hate that for an ending. That's so stupid.
Yeah, but you can just not pick that ending.
Or you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
I hate that for an ending. My threats are baseless. I don't watch anyone else. We
Rip.
saw you in Halo stream though.
We know you're lying. God, that was funny.
Based druid?
I love how you're just like, God, I really hope Rosie's memory stays gone.
Yep, on a day you weren't streaming.
Fair enough.
That's true.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we got plenty.
I just like to bully you.
We got plenty after games still left. I just wanted to get the time travel one out of the way, so that way we just take care of the final boss, then take care of the final boss.
Yeah. I like the pirate.
Yeah, Bullbear's a good guy. Passion, vigorous hip shaking was so cool. Dig a dig. She says dig a dig. I swear to God.
If you even say those two cursed words at our wedding or something, it's off. No. Do not dig me at the wedding.
Oh.
What'd you think I was
I
gonna say?
thought you meant passionate and vigorous.
No, that's for the honeymoon.
Oh my God. You set me up for that one.
I did.
You fuck. I walked right into that one.
Just say it under your breath after you say I do.
I dig a do. Oh my God.
You should say if they don't like it, wasn't meant to be.
Oof.
Wow, that's harsh.
I dig a do.
Harsh. We've only been together since we were 12.
I dig a do.
Now we're 23. We're ancient.
We are old.
The next time you shake your hips for each other, Jameson, lean in real close and say dig a dig real passionately.
Don't, because he will.
Dig
and then
a-
I can't talk about it, and I'm just permanently scarred.
Dig a dussy. Baby, I love nothing more than that. Dig a dussy.
Please put the mic down. God damn it. This game has brought out the worst in us all.
Oh, God.
How do you like the credits music?
Degussy.
How do you like the credits music, by the way? How, like, just uses all the themes from
Boring.
the game. What? Yeah, like, uses, like...
It's too honky.
Oh, okay.
God, I hate the chieftain. Like, it's fine with just the chieftain, but why did it have to be a thing at the end of the game?
Oh,
So creepy.
they're children.
I need an adult.
Well, Shannon, luckily for you, the Dig-a-Dig Chieftain is not in most of Champions, so...
He's still present in some of it?
No?
Why? Why? Dig a don't. I'm an adult. I'm also an adult.
Dig-a-don't!
I'm gonna take this block and shove it in my gullet, don't.
Dig-a-dozy.
Dig a dig.
One last hip shake from the Chieftain. One last hip shake
God,
for the
that's
road.
just like,
What's wrong?
why did it have to be hip shaking in a game that looks like it was made out of straws?
Would you rather there be twerking? Like, I don't understand what you want.
No, why couldn't he do like magic hands or something? Like, why hip shaking? That's weird. That's like Michael Jackson.
This
And
entire
he doesn't
game.
have a good reputation around children. He's fucking dead now. Look what happened to him. Hip shaking does not end well unless there are two entirely consenting adults. Not children, not aliens.
I need
adults.
Rihanna Nevada to work those hips. I give you my parting gift, one final hip shake. Hip shake so hard he fucking explodes. Magic hands, those 5-pixel hands. Yeah, you know, yeah, he's got a point. But we get this scene with Duna. I don't think this was in Rosie's ending because she was with us.
Or you mean Duna's ending?
Whatever. I assume you're taken aback by my alien appearance. No, don't get the wrong idea. It's just that you're so cute we can't help but stare. So this is Titan and other Titan.
Oof. Wow, it really is Titan.
Yeah, I appreciate your accepting attitude, but the boyfriend thing is a bit sudden. Would a cold-blooded creature be able to blush?
I don't know.
Because blushing is just your blood underneath your skin. I mean, Anywho, Duna is excluded from hip shaking. Hip shake was easier to animate than jazz hands. That's fair. Let the thing you can't say on twitching commence. Yeah, let the tightening continue. Rip Satoru Iwata, rip indeed. Maybe if we hip shake dance enough, he'll come back to us. But you don't have to see the hip shaking again. For now.
Like, that's like...
Until we play chess.
What?
Nothing? Go on. Continue.
Zapping with the lightning is funny.
Right.
But the hip shaking thing in this happened like 5 different occasions.
So what? So would you?
Every time.
Would you feel better if we did the hip shaking? It struck Rosie with fucking lightning, and that's how she got her memories back.
Yes. Because then I could at least put blame towards some sort of weird god.
Pixel, there you are. Everything's been so crazy lately, with one crisis stacked on top of the other, but you saved Earth and made us friends with an alien species. It's a lot to be proud of, actually.
Probably helped I was double cheeked up doing my fucking hip shaking.
You worked really hard, Pixel, every step of the way, so with all my heart I wanted to tell you. Good job. But it's just because all that stuff behind us doesn't mean you should sit around loafing all day. There's still a lot of fossils we found on Venusaur Island, and every day your competition will get stronger. You gotta keep working to be the best. Don't worry, though. I'll be right here with you. As if you get rid of me.
No, you're like an annoying tick that never goes away.
Damn right. You'll have to rip my head off.
Since he isn't here, I know of another person who is infinitely cuter, even though they do not wish to admit it.
Back here, Duna, we need to make some dig-a-dig babies for science. Remember when Rosie was a dog? Yeah?
Yeah, that raises a lot of questions, actually.
Like what?
Does she just start doing that now, forever?
No, she said she got over it.
Oh. Beanie.
Be fucking hilarious, though. She's, like, older at, like, a job interview, and she gets nervous, just fucking polymorphs into a rat. Can you fucking imagine? She got the hat, but not the clothes, as a dog. Hey, man. That hat's, special. Gotta hang on to it. You return to the present time. Gunash's 3 brains have been added to your VMM account.
What does that mean?
That means, my dear Bab, that if we go to one of our handy dandy Dino Metal machines, you will find... Fuck me, why is there none anywhere? Here we go. You will find that we now have some new friends.
Oh, we own them now.
Yep. Goweep, Govhorn, and Golith are all in our collection at max level. They have 666 health.
So, question, there's no way to go back and get the Frigisaurus?
We'll get to that later. But that is all the time machine is good for. It gets you all 3 brains at max level. They're pretty good. Govhorn has 99 attack. So, I mean, that's pretty good. They do not have bones. They're just max level because, you know, they're brains. Yeah, that's them. Can you show off the healing animation now? Oh, yeah, we could. Yeah, we actually could. Let me make a separate team with these guys in it. Bran.
Devil. Fun fact, actually. Fun pagan fact.
Oh, fucking A.
666 is actually considered an extremely lucky number. And it was even considered to have magic in it because it's like a spiral.
Right.
That's why I church banned it.
So we can bring the brains with us, just cuz. That also means we'll have a team skill we can actually use.
Nice. Didn't even see half the animations for the 3 brains.
That
Sorry.
is true, that is true. No, I mean, it's not your fault, it's just they were only doing, like, the 2 attacks. And I think I know the perfect rat we can test these on.
Rat.
Mm-hmm. Pigs, I finally made Master Fighter. We're totally on even footing now. Let's battle! We never fought Rosie before.
Yeah. Church banned it for magic before or after the Bible was written.
Well, yeah, like after, because...
Well, it was a little bit before.
What? How does that make sense?
Because the church banned it when they were becoming big.
Ah.
It's,
So...
It's like Saint Brigid used to be the goddess Brigid in Celtic.
Right.
But since she was so popular, they couldn't just get rid of her, so they named her a saint.
Gotcha. So, Rosie here has a full team of max level Venusaurs. She's got Siamo, Nichus, and one we have not seen yet, Maya.
Huh.
Maya is one of the very few Venusaurs in the game that has healing abilities.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. Even her team attack is just healing everybody. So, Rosie's got some bulk. Rosie, the perfect rat, damn right. Rosie does not get her own battle theme, unfortunately, but let's kick her ass. Yeah, that's basically the main reason you want to do the time machine thing, is that's how you get the brains.
Just heard upside down cross isn't satanic, just Peter trying to not die the same way as Jesus. Yeah, upside down cross isn't satanic, it's just more symbols.
Scorch breath. Yeah, so apparently Rosie's been using all fire guys this entire time.
I last battled Rosie when she was 6. She beat me in 2 turns.
Oof.
Wow.
So Shannon, would you rather see Electric Doom or Cascading Savagery?
Cascading Savagery sounds nice.
All right, let's aim at Nichus just because I don't want to miss because Siamo's been quickened. Here we go. Blech.
Jokes in this game.
Gotta love attack animations that end with you vomiting a cloud of rainbows on people.
Same.
No, I'm just gonna wait so we can do the team attack again. Or the team attack this time. Quicken. Okay. Okay, you ready for this?
Yep.
First team attack we've ever been able to actually just do because the compatibility in this game's stupid. Here we go.
Oh my.
Yeah, team attacks hit pretty fucking heavy. We've seen these. Can we do the healing?
This isn't a fossil battle. None of them have fossils. Pixel's a fraud.
Damn right we are.
Whoa.
Hey man, it's fine. If we can fucking beat them, Rosie can. It's fine. It's fair. Tears of Dark Light heals everyone, by the way. It's not single target.
Oh.
Yeah, the enemy AI just didn't want to do it. Watch this. Just flips upside down.
Oh.
That always kind of wigged me out as a kid. Because he's got like 2 mouths. He has like a forehead mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ganache brains are pretty fucking good, as you can damn well imagine.
Yeah.
Damn it. I knew I should have waited. The only real problem is that, Gulif and Guweep, they have, like, the same fucking moves. Like, it's just whirling, displacement, and then just, like, a basic attack, and then one of them has healing, one is, like, a defense buff and shit, and it's like, like, it's just a little, like, weird to me. I always thought it was weird that they had the exact same moves as each other.
Yeah, they're too beefy.
Too beefy. No, let's just keep... I don't think team skills can miss. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Wow. Good job, Ben.
I mean, well, we were just talking about whirling displacement. There we go. Yeah, like, isn't this cool? You get to use, like, the final boss fucking enemies.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Alright. Let's take this fucker out. Unfortunately, that does mean we are without power scale, because Megalo's not here. But we should still be fine. Since now we forced her healer to be up front.
Dainty punch.
I did 43 damage. That's more than dainty.
I like her music notes.
Yeah, Maya's cool. Maya's one of the ones we could have found on the secret island, but we found like a couple parts of it, but we didn't get like its head, obviously. I like when it has a crown.
If that's not cheating, I don't know what is.
Hey man, it's not cheating. We're just
Abusing the system.
yeah. Well, I just place those right. Yeah, okay.
It's turning out pretty good, actually. I'm whipping this up fast.
Indeed.
Maybe I'll do their blanket like that, too. So I wanted to test the stitch out on our own little blanket.
Right. Scared. Okay. See, this one having scare abilities definitely makes a bit more sense than Megalo.
Yeah.
No, you fucking don't. You get your fucking ass back here.
We should do a poll to have Shay play champions instead.
Fuck no, Champions is my... Okay, game. Fuck off. Fuck no, Champions is mine. It's like one of my favorite games ever. Shan's not taking that from me. Absolutely not.
It's fine. Your game. Maybe we could do like a separate playthrough or something where I could play it at some point.
I mean, if you want to, I suppose. If you end up being that into it.
If I'm into the champions. Definitely not this game though.
Okay. Who volunteers then play Frontier? I would not put Shannon through that.
That bad?
From what I've heard, yes. From what I've heard, yes. The only
Wow, they said definitely not this game. So mean.
the only like redeeming thing I've heard about Frontier is that they took away the whole it has to be the head fossil to revive a thing. From what I've heard, you can just find any piece and it'll revive. That's literally the only good thing I've heard about that game. Which, granted, that's cool, but still.
Oregon Trail.
Where the fuck are you going?
I'm just moving
Oh.
my leg. I don't know why you said Oregon Trail, Druid.
I think Druid's just thinking about other games.
And the Pokemon-like thing they did with the moves.
Right, yeah, that too.
I just like Oregon Trail.
Fair enough.
It's just too different from the first two. It's almost like a standalone game.
Right, yeah.
I'd probably end up liking it. I'm one of those people who loves Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah, you like all the weird games.
I like all the games people don't like. Because a lot of the games that people don't like
Babe,
are
you're
because
like,
they're so much different from the other series.
right.
And, like, it makes me think of Zelda. My family always dies to dysentery and leaves me alone.
Have you never played Oregon Trail before? It's like a
No.
people
I've
die.
never heard of it.
It's like an old DOS game where you're traveling to Oregon during like the gold rush, and like your dudes will like get diseases like dysentery and will just fucking die and shit.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Actually completing it is like fucking really hard.
Oof.
The Frontier also has the problem of like, you think this game's graphics are bad? Like Frontier looks worse.
I just sacked everyone and made it their solo.
Oof. No, but like, you think this game, Frontier looks worse. Like, I'm not kidding. Like,
Wow, champions look better.
yeah, it did, didn't it? Darn it, Pixel strikes again. I'll get you next time. There's no reward for that. It's just a lot of the NPCs you've met along the way are now just fucking super bosses.
Huh.
You know what? I'll fucking fossil fighters Frontier. Okay, I'll fucking show you images.
Why?
I don't
It
know.
looks like they took the same textures from this game and tried to put them on better models.
Yeah, this is
Oh, it looks awful.
this is a 3DS game, by the way.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it looks awful.
Mm-hmm. Short Char from the original. Okay. First Way Frontier. Char. Yeah, you remember this guy? Like the Egyptian looking one?
Did
Yeah.
it dirty.
Yeah, they like redesigned all of them.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no shit. No one does. Like, it's fucking like, part of me wants to play it just to see how bad it is, but like, look at it. Like,
Okay. At least this is kind of bad in its own spunky way. That game looks like it was trying to look good.
yeah, exactly, right? At least this one, it's like, you can kind of tell they were leaning into it by having Rosie like do her little spin and shit every time she gets excited. Like,
Thanks, Spike Chungsoft.
thanks, Spike Chunsoft, yeah. What to do now? Because it's mostly just doing fights and shit. For now, because I don't want to go do the dig side quests because those are going to take a little bit. Let's get our actual team back. If I remember correctly, there he is.
Yeah, honestly don't know how they hate this game's graphics so much when there's many worse looking games. I've seen better, I've seen worse, but it's like, it's not like it's stylized. It's trying to look cartoony, but it's like there are some things that don't make it cartoony. If that makes sense, when you think of cartoony, you think of like over dramatized.
Right.
Like, and when they run, it literally, they Naruto run, but have no joints in their arms.
I think, like,
it's terrifying.
I still think for the time, it's like fine, but like it has not aged well.
Yeah.
So Sourhead wants to take us on in another gauntlet, but this time it's only a three fight gauntlet.
Mint.
So let's do it. I'm gonna get a monster serving a Sourhead in pain, or do you want your pain a la carte? So first round, we got Colo, little man,
All right.
Amraptor,
Cute.
and Brontoth. Yeah, I think it's just, we're gonna just bring the boys. We're gonna just bring the lads. Yeah, thankfully it's not another fucking 5-round one, but you know. Ba-da-ba-ba. Poison, okay. You know what, actually? Let's do this. Let's take out you. Always try. Nice. Okay. Probably should have put Patchy up front to begin with, but it's fine. A little bit of poison never hurt anybody.
Oof.
Iron Missile again. Okay, unfortunately I cannot power scale now, but it's fine. It's fine. Toxia being up. A bit more damage is fine. And that might just... Oh, no, well... Okay. Not too bad. So let's... I'm missing a Colo.
Crochet addict.
I cannot tell you, baby. Put Spinex up. See if we can finish this guy off sooner rather than later. These are the games with work graphics, like excuse games with bad graphics. Case in point, Sonic Boom. Yeah, you got a point.
And again, normally I'm not a graphics whore, but it's like you can normally tell what they're trying to do or what they're wearing.
And to be
at the very minimum.
To be completely fair, with the exception of like, you know, like obviously like the crowd in the background here and shit like that, the fighting part looks fine. The models for the Venusaurs are a little rough, but they fine.
They're a little chunky, but it's not crazy. It's just the overworld.
Right.
Which is weird. This looks like a free-to-play mobile game. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, but again, for 2009 DS 3D, like, you could do a lot worse. Alright, poison, yep. Something about, yep. On a counter. Hit him with that. Take him out. That one's dead. Headbutt for Chip.
Again, Prime Hunters came out in 06, looks much better, so I still don't know what went wrong here. Oh no, I know that, but like, there really genuinely looks better than this DS game, and keep comparing it to stuff that wasn't on DS, and it's usually 3D. You wish I Sentinels of Starry Skies was released in 09 on DS, and they had fucking elbows. I don't want to hear it. I'm with Druid on this one.
Dragon Quest also probably had a lot more of a budget than fucking Fossil Fighters did. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you about this game looking rough. I'm just saying I understand why it looks this rough.
I understand to a point, but at the same time, it's like, use the technology you were given, please.
Champions does.
Give them elbows.
Champions does it better, for sure.
Yeah. And it's our job as gamers at this point with us streaming. We give our critiques and our thoughts.
It's gamers.
It's not animated well.
So we got...
Excuse me, was that a building?
That's Perso. He's not actually like a city, it's just like what he looks like. So we got Perso.
Okay.
We got Salto, we're familiar with him. And we've got...
I do like Salto.
Ipato.
He looks dumb.
Oh,
Those
oh,
are
right,
more
that's on the
sprites,
touchscreen.
but it still looks good. Well, I mean, like, even for the overworld, they could have picked sprites over 3D and kept the 3D with the fighting if they wanted, and I feel like that might have been a better choice.
Debatable, but I see where you're coming from.
I don't know. Like, obviously, people love whatever games they love. I just think they could have done a tad better on the graphics, even if it was their first game. Especially because it came out by Nintendo. You know?
Yeah,
I feel like that's 2D overworld ew. I don't think it'd be ew. I think it might have portrayed the little bit of the like the
quirkiness.
Like the quirkiness, but also like the character designs. Like you can see Sorehead fine because he wears a yellow shirt, a giant T-Rex head, and fire pants. It's kind of hard to see what your own character is wearing. You can see a hat and hair and 2 different colors, but it's like you don't have details on it.
Right.
You know, in the sprite work with the commentators, you can see he's wearing a tie, a suit, a shirt, and glasses. And it's a little bit easier to see.
Right.
And like you said, fighting in the overworld, like, fighting's fine. It's just the overworld that I really have an issue with, because they are chunky here. And it's definitely on textures on a flat background, but
like,
fine.
it does what it needs to do.
Right. It's like you're not focusing on the backgrounds in this, you're focused on fighting, and that's fine. But there's definitely shit in this game
Yeah, for sure.
that needs help.
I agree.
Starry Skies is a Dragon Quest game that pretty much had as much of a budget as Pokemon, and that thing's crazy popular in Japan.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm
Aren't
saying.
they seeing this on a big screen? Because on the DS, the screen's compact and the panels mesh together. Yes, we are.
Yeah, but
streaming
even
it
on
with
a
the big screen.
even on an original DS, like, it looks better, like, because it's not as stretched out, obviously, but it's still like, I would still use rough to describe certain things.
Very rough.
Because it's like, even if the, like, Rosie's model was better, she still waves and cuts into her own head.
Right.
And just spins around and shit, you know?
And it's like I see what Jameson's playing on our soldered on equipment on the big screen, but then we also have the
We have the Twitch view right
Stream
there.
Manager, which is it's a little bit bigger than a DS, but it's definitely much smaller, so we can read chat and we have a smaller screen. And even then, they look better in the fighting scenes. On the overworld, it's still really blurry and hard to see.
Right.
And especially with I critiqued this at the beginning when we started this with the clicky animations. It kind of makes sense.
Right.
But it's like you said, it's like when she waves, half of her spine goes to the left, her arm goes through her skull, and then she doesn't wave her hand, she moves her whole arm.
Right.
So,
and it's like, I want to believe it's like, it is partially a stylistic choice, but at the same time, it's like, I wonder if it was style born from them being like, man, we're not working with much.
I don't know if I could believe that, though, because it's like, that's a main character. I could see if something like that could happen with, like, a beginner.
Right.
Or whatever. But that is a main character model.
Right.
And it needs work.
You know, more than 3 enemies battles and load 3 at most transition over the enemy 3 entities.
I mean, I get that for, like, certain things, but we're talking about, like, just Rosie's animations when she's just, moving around in a cutscene and stuff.
I understand the overworld can't have as much, but that's still from a game point. It's something that's important. Like, the main models still have a lot of issues. It's not NPCs. Most of the NPCs stand still and look okay.
Right.
A lot of the issues with this come from the main characters. And it's not like they gave them a lot of simple outfit choices like Sorehead. It's like Nevada, I think, had sunglasses on, the red hair, she had a whip,
Yeah.
but you could barely see it. And then you couldn't really see anything else that was going on. So,
Like, I definitely think it could look better, but I think at the same time, it's not, like, the worst thing I've ever looked
Right,
at.
and it's like graphics aren't anything for a game necessarily. What matters is that it's fun and you can decipher what's going on.
Yeah.
But with the overworld, it's hard to see some of the shit that's going on because sometimes pieces will blend into the ground.
I still...
It's 2D and it's really jarring.
I still stand by what I said of, like, I would have had the camera, zoomed out a bit in certain places. Because when you're running around in some dig sites, like, you have no idea where the fuck you are.
Yeah, 100%.
Another thing that I didn't really call attention to it at all, there's no sprites for, like, the special items in the overworld, like the idle comp pieces. It's just a shining glimmer of light.
But I'm okay with that because the light looks fine. Because it's a 3D pixel GIF looking thing. You know what I mean? It's not a round sphere.
No,
just a
but I
random
mean, like,
white
they
object.
didn't even try to, like, make a sprite for it, is what I'm saying. It's just a thing of light. You know? It's like, that's a little,
And it's like, I get that, and like, sure, some of it might be stylization, but I don't think they're gonna try and stylize having this entire character's forearm glide through their hat, hair, and their skull to then stiffly wave at somebody. You know what I mean? I definitely don't think it was a stylization choice. I like the little emotes above them though.
right.
Because you can
It's
read
like,
them
it's
and
like,
see them.
it's like in, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where they
Right.
have, like, the little emoticons and shit. Oh my god. That crit is awful, because I think now he's gonna kill us with auto counter, no matter what. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, I didn't know if that counted when you died. I never really noticed before. I never really had to put thought into it. Megalo saves the day again. One more. He's got Guan. He's got T-Rex. He's got Gorgo.
Oof. Is there a plot to the after game?
There's like mini plots, kind of. Like there's like little side quests and shit, but it's not like a whole second story or anything. You'll see. There's shit that we're gonna be taking care of as we progress.
Okay.
But for right now, we're just beating the shit out of Sourhead because he was here.
I'm saying this game has better battle animations than Sword and Shield. Well, I haven't played that game.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're 100% right. But that's also not a high bar. Sword and Shield looks fucking terrible. Like, even by today's standards.
Yes.
Especially by today's standards, I should say, because that's a modern fucking game. This game has the excuse of being old.
Oh, by the way, I got a couple Among Us plushies at Walmart.
Oh,
Nice.
decent. Decent. Mongus. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start going after Guan.
I haven't played Among Us in forever. Yeah,
Yeah.
the battle animations in this game were made by people who actually cared.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I can believe that.
And then we have the mole people, which I don't even know if they're moles.
Yeah, they're moles. What else would they be?
They have like nose and a mustache on an orange face. Yeah, because the battle... Oh, never mind. I just read that. Ignore me.
We might have to do these fights again.
No.
I'm absolutely getting destroyed.
Do you have to do all three in a row?
Yes. Yeah, no, we're fucked. So there's like 1 or 2 problems that could have been fixed, some small changes that would have made the game leagues better. I mean, yeah, I think it's, I would argue there'd be more than, I'd argue it's more than some, how do I put this? I'd argue it's more than 1 or 2 problems. I'd argue Sword and Shield is like a fairly decent list of problems.
I haven't played it, so I don't know. And Black and White was clean, but also didn't have good animations like this. Hell, I wouldn't even say Pokemon X and Y did either, and that was 13. I disagree. I think Black and White and
yeah, no.
X had way better animations.
I was gonna say, no, yeah, Black and White's like, obviously we're comparing pixel work to 3D models at that point, but Black and White's animations are way better than Fossil Fighters, dude.
Yeah.
Like, in my own opinion anyway, but like, Black and White's animations are definitely better. X and Y, I could give you like maybe, because it's like, It's not even like they bite and they attack, they just hop in place and do a move, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, same in this game. They don't even, like, emote, so you could use the same argument for that.
No, but I mean, like, when Spinax does a move called Spinax Bite, he bites. When a Pokemon uses a move called Bite, they go, whoop, and then a cartoony pair of teeth appear on the other Pokemon and go, meh, 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 and that's Bite. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's more believable that Spinax is doing his move.
Yes.
To me, anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I used Frigid being prayer. Yeah, we'll have to, yeah, because we're coming up on 3 hours, so we'll just have to do that next time.
For starters, I don't need my handheld throughout my journey. A couple guiding nudges are enough. Let me play the game. I don't need to be harassed every 5 steps. Agreed.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you could, like, turn on different modes.
You see,
Easy,
I've
hard.
been saying this for years. Give us just a fucking expert mode in Pokemon that makes it bullshit hard, and then, like, I'm fine. Like, but also, one last thing to point out, because we did Rosie's ending now.
Gross.
You're so
We
mean.
don't get both?
No. No, it's just by Mark Scratch swing their arms like a side-to-side shake for was, yeah. I think the 2D ones are better because, like, they're just incorporated better. But, like, in 3D, yeah, they're basically on par, if not worse, a lot of the time. But, like, that's not a high bar because modern Pokemon has never looked good. That's the fucking shitty part.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll save the Sorehead shit for Monday then.
Alright.
Just because I don't want to have to go through all 3 fights and we're literally on 3 hours right now. So, everybody, thank you for coming by. Angelic Guardian, thank you again for the follow. And, VC time, maybe.
I have to work, so if so, it'll be Jameson.
Yeah, but I gotta, like, I gotta take care of something before I do. But
Yeah, we gotta
thank
shower.
you everybody for coming by. It was fun. We'll see you Monday because you know it's Thursday, so no streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the schedule. It's been going pretty well, I think.
Yeah, it's been a lot better, like, for my mental health. Like, holy shit. Like, because after I work a long day, like 10 and a half, 11 hours, I love streaming, but the last thing I want to do is be in this room.
Yeah, of
You know?
course.
So, it definitely helps so much.
But yeah, everybody, thank you for coming by. We'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend, all y'all. This keyboard is still okay. Now it's working.
Yeah, it just needs a second to wake up.
Everybody, thank you again. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday,
Night.
and yeah, we'll see you for more after game.